and got myself some ice cream. Num 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 num. Ooh, what's this here? Oh, it's game skills. That's okay. So, went through the chats of Nat there. She's disappeared. So we just need to try and find her. Hello, is this Mr. Flint? Who is this? If this is telemarketer, I'm not interested. I assure you, I'm not here to sell you anything. This is Lawrence Nightingale. I live near your property. Right, just getting comfy here. That's the reading. A friendly neighbor, is it? Forgive me. Where is my manners? What can I help you with? That's all right. Is it just Flint or Miss? That's Mr. Flint. Do you? Okay. Now, what do you want? I won't ask a third time, right? I'll get straight to it then. There are some concerns regarding your property. Whatever the real estate agent told you, they're lying. It's not safe there. Don't go into that house. Are you calling my cousin a liar? Pardon? My cousin's the one who sold me that house. My cousin's the estate agent. Are you calling him a liar? That's not what I meant. I apologize for insulting your family, but that's not important right now. You need to stay away from that house, Mr. Flint. Please. I don't know where to play at, Mr. Nightingale, but I won't be told what to do like I'm some bubbling halfwit. Perhaps if we talked over the phone, I could explain it better. You have 1 minute. You hung up. Yes, because like my cousin, I'm a liar too. Okay. I suggest you stop patronizing me with this nonsense. Good day, Mr. Nightingale. I apologize for Mr. Flint. I apologize for the heated exchange. Perhaps we got off on the wrong foot. Please allow me to make amends. Why don't you pop by for supper sometime with me, my wife and I? We'd like to give you a proper welcome to the neighborhood. I suppose things can get less lost in translation with these modern devices. Very well, I accept your invitation, Mr. Nightingale. Excellent. Hopefully we can get things sorted. Okay, so that was in January. Order, we're all here for you. Okay. Psst, Izzy. Yes, Larry. So I want to get a surprise for Nat, but the usual flowers seem boring. Any ideas? Oh, Larry, what have you gone and done now? Nothing? Come now, you can tell me. Nat's my bestie, but I can't keep a secret. I'm serious. Can't mind doing something nice for his lovely wife just because. All right, all right. I know she's been talking about this new Indian place. Last Days of Raj. That's the name. You want me to get her curry? Trust me, she'll be thrilled. Okay, curry it is. Can I just ask that you two are sickeningly sweet? And I say it with love. Is he just checking in? Have you heard from Nat today? So this is the day she went missing. No, actually, why? Larry, is everything all right? All right. I don't know. She's not being. As in your text, why would you go? I. Are you disrespecting my family? I can't remember what shows that is. It's not like her to be this unresponsive. Oh no, maybe her phone's got a battery. I'll try asking around too. Keep each other posted. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Izzy. Larry, no one's seen or heard from her. I'm really worried now. Larry, I'm here. I don't know what to do. I'm coming over. We'll go to the police. Okay. Hi, Larry. How are you? Let me know if you need to chat. We'll find her, Larry. Don't give up. Larry, don't shut yourself off, please. We're here for you. Maybe Larry didn't get it. Kathy. Why is it between Sally and Kathy? They've got their backs to you. Which one's this here? Oh wait, no, this is Kath. Okay, I miss you a lot. Okay, that's his sister. That someone else has got the number now, so he's been texting someone random. Okay, so these are the new one. What? Corrupted email. Okay, so dear Lawrence, someone has sent an update to your report. Please click the link below. So can't click on the link. Registering for Find Me. Okay. Kathy disappeared in the episode. Right. Okay. It's just basically his sister in this here. He's missing her. So this is after the episode. In present day, it seems. Well, a couple of months ago. Illusions of Security. This week, we take a look back at one of our older, a rather surprising installation outside of Van Gogh exhibition, a fleeting construct. Open link. The Louvre. Illusions of Security. It was during the Louvre's 2010 exhibition, Vincent van Gogh's work, that I encountered a most unusual art piece. I was, of course, no stranger to Van Gogh exhibited. No, it was a sculpture. Oh, right, okay, so a review of an art installation, so it must be like the Weeping Angels. Cheeky bitch Sally, surely she would have told him about her being... No, if you go through the text, it's just that he's missing his sister, so he knows his sister's no longer there, so... A friend of mine came across it outside the building, standing rather imposingly before the doors. It was a large blue telephone box. Oh, right, I see it now. Naturally, we became curious as this contents. We tried to get in the box, but the doors would not open. The windows were frosted so that we could not see inside. Amid our puzzlement, a loud pulsing noise came from the box, and we stepped away in shock, only to see it vanish before our eyes. We debated the significance of the work for hours after. To this day, I believe it remains one of the most mysterious and ingenious criticisms of the world today. It is damning commentary on the lack of transparency in police work and the embodiment of the frustration felt by the public in its search for answers. Try though we did, we could not find the artist's signature anywhere on the sculpture, but whoever they are, I commend them for okay. So they saw the blue box, but they thought it was art more than anything else. L Nightingale 76. You were mentioned in a comment by JJJ Akpot. In following thread, weird phone corruption. Click the link to find. Anyone here familiar with bugs? I'm 99.999% certain I've got some kind of virus in my phone, and it's glitching everything out down to the last few security protocols at the moment. Worst part is so much data has been corrupted. Apologies. Might help if you tell us what kind of glitches. Mostly just weird patterns of numbers. But now it feels like there's an image in those two. Everything keeps shifting, so I can't tell what I'm looking at. Ask Queen. Cold. I know you would think ice cream wouldn't be cold, but it is. Fact for you. I think I've actually experienced some of the kind of phenomenon on my phone, or that's in my phone. I don't know. The virus is just burning through my phone right now, corrupting everything. I've tried to delete the source file that is traced back to, but it's like the virus is always 2 steps away and behaving on its own mind. Okay. It's really weird thing is I feel like something's watching me through my phone. Like it's slowly waking up and forcing me to look at it. Are you telling me you've got some kind of eldritch horror on your phone? I've done that before. Everybody here, if anybody hasn't blown on their ice cream, I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Everybody's blown on their ice cream, trying to like somehow warm it up rather than cool it down. It's just your brain all automatically going into autopilot. I'm getting these strange dreams, hallucinations. Even whenever I'm awake, I keep thinking that my arms are turning into stone. It keeps moving the pictures. I look away for a brief second and look closer. At L Nightingale 76, you were right. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Weston Drummond, don't go there. Don't go. Take a breather, mate. It'll be all right. It's already too late. It's here watching me. Ooh. Mm. Statues. Okay, let's have a look at this one here. I never have. I like a globe. By the way, show me the shirt. Oh right. Hold on. 2 seconds. I should have actually wore that today. 2 seconds. So Gavin got me this here T-shirt. Best cat dad ever. Just ask Golly. And he knows he's got it made. I'll wear that for Tuesday's stream. Basically, what the title says: first time poster here, long time looker. I took a holiday to London last spring and took a few touristy pictures at Hammered, but my mum did a few cheesy poses with cherub statues. Near the water. I was looking through the pictures a few days ago, and the statues look different, as in there seem to be more than I remember, and some are facing the wrong way. It sounds crazy, but they're definitely not facing the camera when I took the photos. I know it seems insignificant, but weird. You okay? I was hoping they're going to show the pictures. Oh wait, there's big long pictures. If they had shown the pictures, would have went through it, but well, thank you very much for it. You didn't need to get it. Okay. Upload clue, right. I know she'll want to talk about the box. Evidence of the doctor. I knew it. Large blue telephone booth. What the hell's the TARDIS? I kid. But why visit a Van Gogh exhibit when the doctor can meet him in the flesh? He has met her in the flesh, thank you very much. PhDs are overrated. Well, excuse me. Well, excuse me. I have friends with doctorates. Anyway, this doctor is not from academia. It's complicated, but a long story short, that's my person of interest. I like to keep tabs on him, her, them. It's hard to keep track. That's the problem with time traveling aliens, I suppose. I don't always show up in the right order, but sometimes not always in the same body. But that old phone box is always a dead giveaway. Plus, he took him there. What are you talking about? Oh, the Louvre? Is that where he took him? We were outside there. What's so special about a doctor in a police box seems a little incur? Is the phone box for making house calls? What's so special about the old phone box? I know, but this person doesn't. That phone box is actually a TARDIS. You could call it a spaceship. Well, it can travel through time as well. Its appearance is just a disguise or cloaking field, I think. And the reason it's stuck at that there, it's not actually, it's like, yes, it's cloaking field and stuff, but it kind of got stuck in the same setting. Yeah, with Amy to show him his work. Well, I didn't know it was the Louvre. I knew he did take him to show because he was getting a bit down on himself. Chameleon Circuit. Hello, is it? I was about to have fantasy. Think hello. Is it? How are you doing, my darling? Time travel and alien doctor. Why not? How do you even do all this? This is strange. Time traveling alien doctor. Why not? That's the gist of it. Yes. I have to say, all these things considered, you're just into this mark well. Anyway, Discovery proves my hunch. Lawrence was indeed looking for the doctor. Hellbilly is actually one of the hardest ones to play. You need to brush up on your old Doctor Who again. Yes, I really do. I probably might actually go through all the new series and just go through all those. I'm just trying to think who killer wise would be good to look. Nurse too hard to play. Even for me. I got to him. Yeah. Well, the thing is, getting from 20 to 15, you're going up against new survivors because these are people are coming in, saw the Resident Evil type of game and decide to come in and they don't know how to play. So it is easy, but whenever you're coming to the low teens, that's whenever you're going to see progressively harder. People kept quitting on me today. Yeah, I hate whenever that happens. It is annoying. I'll suspect that. So yes. Hang on. The doctor led me to this phone. If anything, I prefer. What the hell?
Shark 1747. Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. But it is Lidl's salted caramel and praline. I actually prefer the Haagen-Dazs so much nicer. Okay, so it might be a coincidence, but from my admittedly brief experience with the Doctor, coincidences are rare. We must focus on finding Lawrence. But if you come across any more references to the TARDIS or the Doctor, do send me. I might give them leads on the Doctor's current location. Hey, that was Call, right? The signal was odd. Who was that? Yeah, it's all right. Haagen-Dazs praline and cream is so much nicer. Mm. Izzy, my favorite is the Doctor. The Doctor, I know, it's Doctor Who. Ooh. But the Doctor is so much fun in Dead by Daylight. You just keep on shocking, you get a lot of points, and if you're good with shocking them before they go onto a pallet, then they can't drop it for about 2 seconds after you shock them. So it is quite good that way. So very odd. It's hard for me to guess without hearing it myself, but it seems like a hijacked phone signal. Could it be the data corruption? I don't want to say it's a prank call or something like that there, because it's possible. It doesn't quite match the corruption. Check the call history to see if the number plays back. I'll look into what I can later. I'll check the what the hell's with the background there?
Shark 1747. Shark 1747. Shark 1747.
Okay, well, it's not letting me call. What is with the background here? Oh, so upload clue. Okay, corrupted photo. Aha! Progress! Fabulous, darling. What kind of progress? The items are more like fragments, really. The two pieces you can't connect to each other. They might connect to other fragments as well. That's exactly what I thought. I knew we'd make a good team. We'll get a better picture when we've got all the pieces. So keep calm, carry on scanning. Okay. So we've got tell Sally his worries point. Right, okay. Western Drumlands. Must be an estate of sort. I'll look into it. This game's scared of that place. Good catch. Buildings are anomalies of their own. People go on about the mysteries of space and the ocean, but buildings can hide even more secrets in plain sight, and this one seems like Sally and Lawrence have history with it. Happily married then, are Lawrence? I'm almost certain that this is Nat who mentioned in his message. Seeing them makes me this much more real. He did make it seem like they were close. They could be two different people. No, seeing this makes them feel more real. It is real, but I understand what you mean. A lot to process, isn't it? There's a chance of getting her back. If not, then we help someone gain closure. Either way, we have to try. Hope it isn't lost yet. Okay, corrupted email. Is that a good or bad him? Yeah. Ha, you tell me. You see it's puzzling. We did guess correctly. All the fragments do seem to fit together, so it looks like we are getting somewhere. So that's good, right? It is, to an extent. That's 3 pieces now, and none of them link to the other data on the phone. They should, but they don't. It almost seems like they were never supposed to be on Lawrence's phone. Okay. Maybe the last piece will make sense. Is there any point to this then? It's our only lead. Even if there isn't, we don't have a lot of options, other options. Go get the rest, I'll be waiting. By the way, looks like the corruption is blocking a direct link. I might be checking out that email again to see where it leads. The Sacred Circle. Sacred Circle, this is a conspiracy theory message board used to pursue it myself for some fascinating insights. I never paid Lawrence to be the type. What's this with the Jack fella? Experience glitched on his phone. Should I be worried? Should I be worried? I don't know why you should be. You're perfectly capable hands. Mine. Since you haven't been experiencing similar issue, fear not. Jack's last thought about Larry, he was right about Western Drumlands. The same thing happened with Lawrence. That's what I'm going with. My gut tells me no, he doesn't have his phone. You do. But don't worry. I know what I'm doing. I have major precautions in place. Okay, right. It looks like it's either the outline of two people. That's what I see. Okay. That's blocked. That's blocked. Where was it you said was that? Right, that's that. Oh, right, okay. So female. We need to find out. So the date has been missing since. So that was the 17th of the 2nd, 21. The location of the address, we need to find that there out. We also need to find out the age at disappearance and also her eye color. So let us go home. Let us go to the gallery. So Brian, okay. No, I don't want to go in any closer. Thank you very much. There we go. Till death do us part. Huh? We just need to find out what age she is. Okay, 17th of February. So, yeah, I think she went missing on the 17th of February. Don't know what age she is, though. 45. I don't know. Yeah, we're the same age. So she's 45. Okay, 45. I did find their address. Where is it? Registration. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so Open link. Delivered, submit. 71 Timber Street. Okay. 71. Okay. Timber Street. Okay. No, it wasn't that one there. No, it wasn't that one there. There we go. Okay, so 71. Okay. 45. Eye color is brown. Female. Okay, so update for you, buddy. I'm afraid it's not good news. I asked around. You were pretty much the last person to see Natasha. No signs of forced entry or anyone coming in over the fence into your home. And from what you tell me, pretty much all personal effects are still in the house. So clearly she didn't go anywhere on her own. Checked with a couple of pals at Scotland Yard too. Had them run every database I could think of. Not a sniff. Not in the whole of London. I hate to sound corny, but it's like she vanished in thin air. Sorry, Lawrence. She is your wife, but I know this must be hard. But this is the deadest of dead ends I've ever seen in 16 years of doing my job. I think this investigation is over. Okay, so this guy is investigating it and just can't see anything. Must be awful to know neither a private investigator nor police could help. Luckily, we're neither of those things. Yeah, I am. You're really getting into this, aren't you? That's the kind of determination we need. The report is rather conclusive. I was afraid of this. Quite a few of my ex-colleagues disappeared while on assignment. Losing people never gets easier. And to lose your spouse, I imagine that's much harder. I've had a closer look at what you've sent me so far, and I'm seeing some worrying interferences in some of the data. I think Natasha and Lawrence may be in serious trouble. We should help them. Well, obviously, but... Yes, 100%. I couldn't agree more. I mean, I literally couldn't agree more. Well, we need to redouble our efforts to find Lawrence and Natasha. And what about the doctor? Huh? When people are in trouble, helping them is our priority. It's what the doctor would do. Anyway, I'm certain we'll find the doctor. We'll find more clues about the doctor along the way. Aren't there better qualified people to handle this? Ideally, UNIT would be your best agency to handle this. These type of odd cases are our specialty, after all. What sort of agency is this exactly? So that's who you work for? I feel like you've heard about UNIT before. Yes. This is highly classified information. But you've come this far, you deserve to know. The Unified Intelligence Task Force, UNIT for short. Our job is to keep Earth safe. Essentially, we don't exist anymore. Unofficially, some of us kept going in secret to solve this time fracture debacle right now. Should I be worried about this time fracture? Not yet. You're not giving me a bit of a good sense of what's the word comfort. I'm sure we'll handle it eventually. If we don't, well, the less you know about the possible end of the universe in the near future, the better. But back to the matter in hand, it's down to us to solve this. So, what do you think we should do? Should look into next? Lawrence's chat with Sally is interested, but I think the West Drummers thing might be more important. Lawrence messages to Sally do imply there's something off about that place and is connected to Natasha's disappearance somehow. Lawrence's voice message also implies them from West Drummond's. Good spot, I noticed that. What are your thoughts about the ominous them? Well, I know, but this character doesn't. I only know because in the trailer for this year it's the Weeping Angels, so. Well, it feels worrying. Maybe he thought Natasha could be anyone. It just feels worrying. Is it not the Weeping Angels? My thoughts precisely. At any rate, Lawrence specifically mentioned Wester Drumlands. That makes it our next lead. I've managed to recover some new data. Let's see what you can find out about the place. What are you going to do? I'm doing all this here work. Restoring Sally's chat. Restoring Mr. Flint's chat. Restoring meals. Restoring gallery. Okay, I'm going to investigate Lawrence's house personally, with both him and his wife disappearing. Let's hope I'm not next to go missing. You're not helping with my... let's check the gallery. Oh, fuck. Okay, so they're... Uh-oh. Okay, there's an angel on the phone. Can I give it back? Okay, so that's it then. The article is live. So this is last year, October last year. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Rani, she knows what she's doing. No one's stepping a foot inside that house again. Then we can finally put this behind us. I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. I feel at least 10 stone lighter. Not pun intended. Or pun not intended. Relax. I think you've earned the right to joke about it now. I guess you're right. But still, I know you're always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some peace with this, Sally. Maybe I never felt right before. Think of it this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew you spent all this time groveling. Definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it won't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did to move on, I mean? Well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary, but I also think the situation was possible to solve all at once. I kind of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between, Larry, that's too easy. No, it's brave. None of it is easy. I think the first time you called me that, what, brave? I definitely have. No, not in those exact words. Maybe. For what it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered, not that I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me through it. Even after I'm happy we're friends. What do you think you'll do now it's over? Good question. It's one I can't answer yet, but you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. Okay. Remember what the doctor said? Anything that takes the image of the angels, that thing becomes an angel. So videos, pics, and all. Oh, I forgot about that there. Okay, hold on. There we go. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, you continue to be a thorn on my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with the renovations, you'll have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I've spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish to my property. You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? This is not a discussion. Just let go and walk away. My previous email stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar.
Own benefit.
Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who...
Thank you.
For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton. An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish, and I intend to open up its cellars. Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed.
Committed?
And if you think you could remain silent when they pull you in for questioning?
Yeah.
The chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Toodle pip, you twat. Okay, miss it. Right, okay.